Hello folks, welcome to another Brant Rant. Today there's two topics. There's going to be my friendship situation and my financial situation. First off, it's a Friday night. What am I doing here making a YouTube video? Like, I should be out doing, drinking, partying, having fun, chilling with friends, whatever. Something other than being in the house alone. And for that fact, my father, for the second week in the row, is having a social life and I'm not. Like, what the fuck is going on? I'm the 19-year-old here. But my financial situation will rebuttal that diss of my own self. You'll hear it in a while. So my friend's situation is pretty much my coworkers. My best friend, Brian Hill, as of now. That's my phone. I had to cut out my last video because I started texting in the video and I was like, no, this is no good. Oh well. Anyways, so my friends are basically my coworkers. Like Brian Hill, my friend of years, and this is just people like I've known before work. Like, I'm not going to mention the people I met at work and don't hang out with. Then there's Kayla, who she was a friend before she was a coworker, and then there's, I don't know, but the point being is it's friends, it's coworkers and friends of coworkers. That's my pretty much my chain as of right now. I don't really have any friends, to be honest, and it wasn't always that way. Like, I wasn't just this loser, and it's because of Exit 11, the Exit 11 kids. Like, that was my home when I was 17 through early this summer, and then things just happened. I don't even understand it, but this time last year, okay, what is it now? October? Actually, no, it was this time. It was around summer, mid to late summer of that year. I mean, the chain was strong. I mean, there was me, Joe, Anthony. I don't mention last names in videos, by the way. Me, Joe. Well, unless they're friends. And I know they wouldn't care. Me, Joe, Anthony, Vinny, Justin, Brandon Wilson, Vinny Plu. If I say last names, chances are that means that they're still my friends. And like, we hung out all the time. We all did. Like that's the way it was. Like, we all hung out. Me, Joe, Anthony, just all the kids from Exit 11, and Beth, and her, I think she had Peyton at the time. I forget, but the point being, Beth and Shelby and Jeff and everybody. We got along. Sam, Sam was a little for a little bit with Jeff, but then it was fixed and then it was But anyways, regardless, I don't know, like, and then time flew. Joe and Anthony went on their own paths, a path that the Exit 11 kids disagreed with, and I will leave it at that, kindly. And I mean, like, Joe is, and then Justin broke off. Vinny's kind of been doing his thing with his girl, and Brandon's phone has been off, so I have not been able to get a hold of him. And to add, there's some personal matters he now has to deal with that are going to affect our friendship, which is just lovely. So, I mean, it's like all my friends are gone or doing their own thing, and what depresses me is, well, I wouldn't say depressants, but what saddens me is Joe, Anthony, Kevin, the other Anthony, Brett, Clinton, all these kids are still a band of brothers, and minus Clinton, I don't really care for any of them. And Brett's alright. But The other ones, I don't care for at all. I mean, and they know this, and I know this, and but whatever. Regardless, like there's still this band. So I stand here as a single man show. I don't have. I used to have, Wilson here, my right hand man. I had Justin to my left, or the other way around. Justin, Wilson, and then Vinny would be bitch made over in the corner. But still, he'd probably try something. I mean, he'd probably not get anywhere. Just kidding. I love you, Vinny. But anyways, so the point is I don't have those brothers anymore. I don't have any form of protection. Someone fucks me up. Hey, yo, go fuck him up for me. No, it doesn't happen. And I know that's the way it has to roll these days because, with these kids, you try to fuck them up, they'll send their brothers after you. It's ridiculous. But I mean, now onto the financial. At least I can say I have $1,200 in my bank, and I've made, I just saved myself $200 on an Amendment 64 related investment. So that's always good. Save $200 on that, and then I mean I'm making $90 in tips a week and $170 in base pay. I only need to make $40 a week in tips, which if I'm making 40 in tips a week, that's a bad week. But my point being is that I'm making around an average of 90. I only need 40 in order to reach minimum wage, and I have the money to just go and be a man. I'm self-made now. I can do my thing. I have my own car. I have money for rent. I have the money-making power for rent. I could be away from my parents' homes if I so chose, but I don't see a reason to leave yet. Not till I'm at least 20 or 21. Like, that's just me. But this has been another Brant Rant. I hope you've enjoyed it. Have a good day.